You. So it's a good morning to you, our lovely viewers. This is snailry-gh. Once again, I'm back to your screens with another update, and today I bring you a very important update. So we at snailry-gh, we are into the construction of greenhouse, into the sales of snails, into the sales of formulated feed and calcium for snails. Heal cracked snails rapidly. So in this video, I'll show you how to heal cracked snails rapidly. We just combine everything. So if you have some bit of stones or rocks in there, you can just get it off. Then you just mix the three components. You just mix the three components. So once you mix the three components, then you can add your water. Make sure it's not too watery. Make it a bit hard, a bit solid. You see, make sure it's a bit solid and hard. So always remember where you first saw this. You'll never see this on the internet anywhere. This is our own way and ingenuity of healing cracked snails rapidly, and this works for all cracks on the shell of the snail. So where you have the crack, you apply the mixture there. Don't worry, the snail will never die even if you push the mixture in its shell or in its body. It will never die. So you just dress it up. Then you allow it to dry. Once you are done, you just allow the dressing to dry on the shell, so it becomes very hard on the shell. So once you are done, you can introduce the snail back to your structure, but I recommend something here. Now, you want to monitor the progress of this snail, and you want to monitor how rapidly this snail gets healed. So you may want to separate it. However, if you do not have space, then fair enough. But normally what happens is, if you mix this snail again with the other snails, because of the interactions, movement and all that, they get healed all right, but it takes a bit longer. But if you separate this snail to a different small compartment, it heals faster. So once you are done, that's all. So you leave this, and you can apply it just twice. So with time, this would wash off. Then you can apply it for the second time. Then you are done. You can choose not to apply it again. So you separate this snail, you give it food, water, you allow it to heal. So that is all. And this process heals their shells rapidly. So the component is clay, wood ash, and rough calcium. So once you do this, you get the snails to heal faster than allowing them to be there. Now, in some instances, when you have the cracked snails, in most instances they die. But depending on the nature of the crack, they are likely to survive. But in most instances, they die. So normally when you see cracked snails, try and work on them to help them survive. Naturally, some will survive, but in some instances, you are likely to lose some. So when you see cracked snail, depending on the severity, just get these three components: a clay, wood ash, and calcium, rough calcium. Don't grind it to be very smooth. Just let it be a bit rough. Then mix the three, add water, then apply it on the cracked base of the snail, no matter where the crack is, whether here, wherever, just apply it and allow the mixture to dry on the shell of the snail. Then you can leave it, just separate it and monitor its progress. Now we are done with this. So here is our snail that we worked on. Now we've created a small chamber here and we are going to cover the snail with a basket. So right here we'll just put the snail here. Then we'll have some small feed here. We'll bring some water. So we'll cover to this snails. You give it calcium, you are good to go. Within few days this snail will start healing rapidly. Now if you want to give it formulated feed, make sure the calcium content is more.